Hi everyone, welcome to Unplugged with Geraldo and Daryn. I'm your host, Geraldo Maglera, and this is my beautiful co-host, Daryn.
I didn't even pay you to say that. Thank you
Did
so
you
much.
like that intro?
It was a perfect intro because it actually encapsulates where we are right now,
Exactly.
which is in a gorgeous, gorgeous place called Slate in Chelsea in New York City.
This is an amazing place, guys. If you've not been here before, I highly recommend it. There's everything from what? Ping pong to pool tables. Amazing, amazing. You got a party in mind? Come here. Right?
All the sports I'm going to be Geraldo in as soon as we record this. I'm absolutely stoked to kick your butt in Connect 4.
I'm looking forward to it, really.
Yes, absolutely.
So joining us today is Dwight Morrison and Angelique Morrison. They are the founders of PS Remember. Well, thank you for being here, guys.
Thanks for being here, guys. So excited to talk to you.
So tell us a little bit about what is PS Remember?
PS Remember is a global initiative. Its purpose is to connect students past, present, and future. At any given moment, there's 7 billion people on this planet. 568 million of them are currently attending high school. Another 207 million are attending university and college, and it's our intention to connect all of them.
Wow.
And so how does PS Remember differ from other apps, other social media apps like Facebook that can connect across countries or Instagram? What makes you guys so special?
What is unique and special about our platform is that it is the first and only social media that connects currently attending students in over 147 countries.
Wow,
147 countries.
Yes. For example, a student currently attending Columbia University, for example, is able to connect with another student attending Oxford University in England, or even the University of Lagos in Nigeria, absolutely free.
Yeah.
All right, so is PS Remember only for students, or is it used for other purposes as well?
Actually, it's good for people who are looking for former classmates. They want to connect former classmates. It's also good for people who want to make new friends all over the world. And what we have found is that our platform has been used by people who've been displaced by war. Like, for example, we got testimonial from people in Syria, for example.
All right.
They've been displaced, they lost touch with people, but because of our platform, they've been able to reconnect.
Yeah.
Wow,
That is amazing.
That is incredible.
Oh my God.
And so what's the deal with data privacy these days? I mean, when you go on PS Remember, what information do you get from me? What do you guys keep and have?
Yeah. So we are very committed to protecting the user's information.
Right.
So 80% of all data breaches today are because of third-party applications. So, for example, you're in another social network, I don't want to say the name, but let's say you wanted to use a gaming app, and they require you what, you could sign in with that other social network, and because of that, they now have your information from that other network, so your date of birth, your email address. So we do not allow third-party applications on PS Remember, simply because we want to protect the interests of our users. We cannot allow it.
Right.
Sorry.
So who came up with the idea then? Who was the genius behind
Always
this?
say it's the woman.
was.
Of
Always
course
say
it's
the
Angelique.
woman.
Angelique was.
It is.
Yes, she was.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Brains
Yeah.
and bronze here.
Absolutely.
And
was.
how did you? Yeah. How did you think of it?
Well, I was born in the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Okay.
And like other people, I lost touch with a lot of my friends. And I felt frustrated because on other social media, I was not able to find them. Simply because, names have changed and I didn't have the email addresses. But on our platform, we make it easier to find people. All you need to know is the school they have attended.
And the year.
And the year, like
Yeah.
you can break it up by year they have attended, and you can just search for them. So we made it simpler. So that's why I wanted something simpler to find people.
And when you're done with school, if you're on PS Remember and you're either in high school or you're in college and you're done with your 4-year university, then what happens? What do you expect those students to do? Just reconnect off your platform or stay on it?
Stay on it.
They can stay on it forever.
Stay on it forever.
You don't have to be a student
No, you don't.
necessarily. You
No, you
just
don't.
at one time had
That's
to
right.
be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very cool. And you're finding that that's actually true and people are reconnecting and the stats show that.
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
So give us a success story, something that stands out. Do you have anything to
like you have a
share? I know you have a lot, but just one. Just give us an idea how it turned out. How was it so magical in your mind?
Like, for example, earlier I spoke about the testimonials that we got from people who have been displaced by war.
Yes.
We had that one person from Syria
Okay.
who lost contact because they had to leave very quickly.
Yep.
Right.
You know, and the schools have been destroyed. So they came on a platform, they're signing under their school, and they're living in the US.
Yep.
And the person they were looking for,
Wow.
they're actually living in France. So because they're both registered under that same school, they were able to find each other on that platform.
Yep.
That's
Yes,
amazing.
that was very touching.
Oh man, I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to
of
go
course.
out there and find my
Emotional.
own classmates.
Very
Of
emotional.
course.
Yeah.
And how do you prove that you're a student? Do you have to prove that, or do you just say like, now, you know, I'm 10 years out of school? Do I say Daryn Carr, you know, Lafayette College, Montclair High School? Can I retroactively go into it if I'm looking from someone 10 years ago? How would that work?
Let's say you wanted to go back and sign into the system. We don't have any restrictions. However, the schools do have access and to authenticate your attendance at their university or college.
Okay.
So colleges and university have a separate administrative access on the platform. So I hope folks don't lie and say they went to a certain school because it can be, you know, you don't want to be disingenuous about these things, but there are security measures specifically that the schools themselves are in charge. They can say, you know what, this person's not here, we could just remove them. That's how it is. But that's for the currently attending students. So if you attended before though, you're fine, you're good to go. You could just sign up and meet your friends from the past, and that's it.
And where can people find PS Remember? It's just a normal app or anywhere online? You can get it at Android, iPhone, anything.
On Google Play, yes,
Google
and we
Play.
also have a website, psremember.com.
psremember.com.
Yes.
Amazing, guys. That's been, I'm telling you, it's been amazing. You know,
Yeah, all these stories. We got to sit you guys down for another segment and talk
That's
about it
right.
because I could hear those testimonials.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
being here.
joining
And
us.
all the
Thank you.
best to you,
Thank
of
you.
course.
I don't want to know my high school friends. Maybe I ditched them for a
I
reason.
agree. I agree with you on
Yeah,
that one.
maybe I don't want it. Stick around with us, guys. We'll be right back.